Set, ready. And we are underway, and the rider of First Wish nearly came down. That's Richard Fourie at the start, but he seems to have gathered himself. Nike's Ray of Light, first one to go, racing up there, Fredericos Passion. Pomo's Big Spenders in the orange cap just off them, then Union Rose further back is Kowana. Alpine Diamond is further back in the field, and they followed by Bright Future. Then came Mitradat and a long way back to First Wish after having a mess up of the start. 500 meters to go. Nike's Ray of Light leads the way, got it by about 2 lengths. Fredericos Passion is coming to join it. They go about 6 or 7 lengths clear of Alpine Diamond is beyond them, then Pomo's Big Spender. Coming down to the last 200 meters, it's a 2-horse race. Fredericos Passion on the inside, Nike's Ray of Light 5 lengths away to Bright Future, but it's Fredericos Passion that picks up the lead here into the closing stages from Nike's Ray of Light, and Fredericos Passion goes on to win. Nike's Ray of Light second, Bright Future third, then came Pomo's Big Spender. So hold on to your tickets. The boardroom is going to be reviewing the start. So here's Fredericos Passion under a good ride by Chase Mojan. Picks it up, was always up with the speed. It was a 2-horse race. Nike's Ray of Light and Fredericos Passion into the closing stages, but it will go the way of Fredericos Passion in the end. 2-5-1-6 the first 4 across the line. Stand by for news on that review.
Well, the big grey has landed. He's in the winner's box, and Fredericos Passion, having only his second start, has broken his maiden. And very well done to the Tara Lang team. A huge well done as well to his groom, Shoes. Shoes is busy seeing to him at the moment, but he's 1,500 Rand richer, and it's fantastic to have Temba here on his behalf collecting it. And a big thanks to World Sports Betting. Temba, thank you very much. Chase is standing by. He's going to grab the mic and come on in and have a chat to me about this beautiful grey who's struck that winning box early in his career. Now, Chase, you weren't aboard him last time out, but you can see it was a cracking run. Gavin and Tara were really excited about him heading into this race, and you must have known you had a big chance.
Yeah, well, I think since I've been riding for Tara, Gavin's never actually called me aside and said, I think this horse can win today. He'll usually be a bit on the negative side,
yes, yeah.
Or maybe, but he said to me this will win. So well done to him and the whole team, to Lorette, and they did the job. I just aimed the horse.
I will say jumped out, and you could still see a little bit of greenness, I think. Feel free to correct me. When he joined Nike's Ray of Light, I came up on your inside. He almost locked for him a bit, and and he didn't want to pull away.
He's not. I mean, he's got ability, but he's not mature yet. He's still trying to find his legs. When I had to pick him up, he changed legs quite badly.
Yeah.
He was unbalanced. I had to wait for him. But then once he got his mind on it, he quickened well.
He's quite a big fellow, so him unbalanced will really rock the ship.
Yeah, 100%. And like I said, he'll just keep on improving. But just well done to the team.
Well, fantastically delivered. It's always wonderful to hear you got a huge shot, but the pressure's on, and you found the winner's box. Congratulations.
Yeah, we can breathe now, Nadine.
Definitely.
And to my sponsors, Margaret O'Connor.
Of course. Fantastic. Gavin is going to join me up next, and I'm going to say a huge thank you to Gavin and to Tara, the team behind the scenes, because they are always so forthcoming with the information. And really, Gav, always great chatting to you because you break a race down well. I know this is a maiden, so everyone's pretty much even weights and stuff, but it's great when we speak to you in handicap terms and you weigh all the form up against each other. But this guy, you were very hopeful about him, and he's delivered for you.
Okay, Nadine, before I get there, I have to compliment Richard Fourie on his jockeyship.
Yes.
I've been in racing for 50 years. I've never seen something like that before. He was literally off the horse.
He was off.
99% of jockeys would have just let go and fallen. But he hung on, and that's just pure jockeyship. He hung on. You know how much strength that takes to pull yourself
clawed
back
his way
onto
back.
a horse.
Yeah.
And while the horse is galloping flat out, I'm blown away, and very well done to Richard. And thank goodness that he got back on. He didn't fall off. He didn't get injured because he's trying to break all these records, and that would have been a travesty. But well done, Richard. First of all, it's absolutely amazing, and that's why he's the best jockey in the country. But get back to the horse. His first run, we thought he might just need it, but he had shown us so much. In January, he was ready to go, and then he went really, really bad shins. So we had to back off one completely, and then we brought him back slowly. Then we put him in the race, And I had a little tickle on him first time because I know he had the ability, but he hung really bad. He was a little bit green. and we thought maybe he's still feeling his shins a little bit. So we went back to the board, and I worked him, and he was fine. And his work from last week and this week, I've never ridden a baby that's worked like this.
Well. Oh,
it was just blow me away work, and I said to Lorette, if he brings this work to the race course, he can't get beat. Unless something happens, like nearly happened to Richard. You know, racing's racing, things happen. But he couldn't get beat on this work. So, he's won now. We're going to back off him and just give him a bit of a break, because he might start feeling his shins again. So we're going to give him a break. And more important, Chase says that 12, maybe 14. So that's a big plus, that you put guys on and they can give you good feedback.
Good that it was so positive as well.
And Lorette, so well done to her.
Fantastic. Gav, you've been fantastic with the comments. We've heard from your talks on Wednesday. The yard, I see if you go to Tara J. Lang Racing Stable, has put up a whole write-up of what they expect from their runners today. So go look for them there. But you said your possible next best runners are in race 3 with Gotcha Buzz and in race 5 with Juan Carlos.
Yeah, Gotcha Buzz. She can go up 1,000 in the poly, just a little bit quick, because the poly runs a lot quicker. 1200 is ideal for her, but then you put her on the grass 1200, which is a heavier course to run her, then it's just too far for her. And then the 1000 is ideal for her. So today, 1000 would have been perfect for her, but it's 1100. I spoke to Chase about her, so it's 100 meters further. It shouldn't be a problem. So she's versatile. In this type of field, it's quite an open race. In fact, I took a bipod and I put a few horses in here because I think it's quite a competitive race. But don't leave out your exotic. She's definitely a runner.
And Juan.
And then Jean Carlos, I have to say, Charles rode an absolute perler. You know, this horse can pull. I've told you, this horse pulls, and yet in the race he doesn't pull. So he got him so nicely settled. He took his time, and you know, I was watching the race. I thought, you know, Charlie, when are you going to go? When are you going to go? And he bided his time. That's where Charles is very good on a lot of horses. He sits very still on them. He keeps them balanced. And he rode an absolute perler. And if he runs like that again, he's going to go very close.
Well, we'll keep our eye on him. Gav, well done.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. And now I've got Lorette stepping in to join me, and what a pleasure that is. Grab the mic there, because I'm sure you're going to have something you'd like to say. Step on in a bit. And yes, the yard was so excited going into this race. I mean, he's a beautiful horse, and he did everything right the first time, just needed it. He was green, and today, hasn't he done you proud?
Yeah, Nadine, we were very excited about his string. He was always, I want to call him the pick of the string, but we fought a lot of him. Like Gavin said, it went south. I need to confess, I got a bit ahead of myself. And Tara said to me, forget about his horse. 3 months, he's not here, I'm not going to talk to you, I need to get him right. So I left it up to her, kudos to her. She got him right. He had very bad shins. And he came and produced the goods today for us. So I'm very, very ecstatic. I'm glad we finally got it right. You know, second start. So from here on, onwards and upwards. And from the feedback, I think we might have a possible classical horse in our hands here, which is, I'm delightful to hear that.
Well, we'll definitely be crossing our fingers for that. I'm so glad he's done everything right so far, and well done.
Thank you, Nadine.
Brilliant.
Last, before I go, I just want to say to Tara, I hope you feel better soon, and we really do miss you here today. And thank you to each and every one of the team back home. And we're really, really blessed to have you guys taking such good care of our horses. Thank you.
Oh, that is wonderful. And yes, got to reiterate those comments. Tara, we know that you're having it tough at the moment, and we hope that this win will bring you on, not just the trainer, you are part owner here, and I'm sure very, very, very proud of your horse. So congratulations to you and your team.